Okay, now correction. Outwardly, you may be on friendly terms with the people next door, but if the truth were known, so here it is just like when you do the conditional type 2, okay? If plus past simple. If the truth were known, you do not think much of them. I continue. Their ways may be respectable, their ways may be nice, their ways may be decent, okay? So any adjective that can qualify people's habits and people's ways can do here, okay? Their ways may be respectable, nice, or decent enough, but they are not your ways. It is not hatred, far less envy, far less. Neither is it contempt exactly, okay? What is envy? I think you can easily guess what is contempt. Contempt is mépris in French, okay? I continue. Only you don't understand why they live as they do. Why they live as they do. You judge people by their social background. You judge people by their social background. They were not brought up as you were. Not that they are to blame for that, but certain advantages that you had were denied them. Denied? Okay? D-E-N-I-E-D. Okay? I continue. Rude noises come from that house next door that you would not expect or tolerate. That you would not expect or tolerate from respectable people. Laughter late at night when you want to sleep. How coarse it is, or how coarse it seems, or how coarse it sounds, because we're talking about laughter, and laughter is a sound. Okay, so how coarse it is, it seems, or it sounds. I continue. Then there is that young woman who sings. What voices do people next door always have? And what a variety, or what a collection, or what a selection. Variety, collection, selection. What a variety of songs. Why do they never try a new one? Because, you know, neighbors, they always play the same songs. And most of the time, these are songs you don't like. I continue. There must be new songs from time to time, but you never hear them next door. There must be new songs. Years after a song is forgotten, or years after a song is out of date, it goes on next door. A popular song never dies. The people next door rescue it after it has been hounded off the street and warm it into new life. And so it goes. Everything they do shows just what sort of people they are. I continue. 15 now. Look at the things they hang out in their garden. Look at the things they hang out in their garden. If your things looked like that, you would at least keep them indoors. It is not that they are so old, but they were chosen with such monstrously bad taste. In the first place. What in the world do people want to fill a house with things like that for? What for? What in the world do people want to fill a house with things like that for? Because we're talking about filling a house with things, then we can talk about to furnish a house, because we're talking about furniture. Okay? Furnish or fill for number 19. Okay? They must have cost enough too, and for that amount of money they could have bought But what is the point of talking? What is the point, or what is the use of talking? There are distinctions that you never can make people feel. What is the point of talking, or what is the use of talking? Okay, so you will always have the written correction, just to get back to it, if you couldn't follow something. Right, so that's all for today. I will see you again on day 31. See you.